How's it going, everybody? It's Gorillaman here, back with another car mechanic simulator video. And in today's video, guys, we got a actual ton of work to do. The next few videos, actually, I have a ton of work to do. So these 4 cars in the garage, if you guys haven't seen the last video, we literally just did tons and tons and tons and tons of barn finds. I would definitely recommend going, looking at that, and then coming back, because you can see exactly where we sourced all these cars from. But I'll walk you through real quick. Bentley T-Series right here. It's pretty solid condition. We got a Lamborghini. Oh, I was gonna look this one up. This is the Diablo GT2 is what it says. It's like the Diablo SV variant, pretty much. We got the original Chevy Corvette C1 here. This is the Le Mans edition, though, so I'm pretty sure this is a racing edition. And then next up, we got a Dodge Durango Off-Road Edition Hellcat, or Hellcat Off-Road Edition. So it's got the V8 Hemi B. I have never worked on this motor before. I do not recall working on this one before, at least. It's got the supercharger and everything in it. I don't think I've ever worked on this one. So that one's going to be super fun to work on. I really want to make this a absolute blacked out, just an absolute monster of a of a Durango, pretty much. Does it have the year on it? Yeah, 2018. Oh, I love the look of these Durangos. Way better than the old ones, but oh man, they're pretty good. Okay, so first up, I do want to do a full restoration on this T-Series, so that might be what we go with first. I think we'll go probably T-Series, Durango, Le Mans, or no, T-Series, Durango, GT2, and then Le Mans. This is how we're going to do them, probably in that order. So a couple of videos coming at you guys pretty quickly here, but we're just going to get started underway. So the whole point of this is restoration for this one right here. So for this one and the Le Mans, it's going to be pure restoration. Obviously the GT2 here, we're going to be trying to boost this. This is the V12. I don't think, obviously this isn't like what the original engine was like, probably a V12 or V8. I'm not, probably V12 actually, it's a Lamborghini, or V10. I guess I'm not really sure on that, but the T-Series here though, we're going to be keeping as legit as we can. It is, I wonder what was that? Whoa. Is that a B? I was gonna say, I know like that angel on the front is usually super expensive. All right, let's just get underway then. Interior 95, frame 88. All right, we're gonna fix that real quick. Keep in mind these were all barn finds, so a couple of them, especially, I think I put that the wrong one, didn't I? Yeah. Especially the T-Series here is in absolutely incredible shape for being in a barn for what, like 40 years. All right, so the interior should be pretty shiny. Global body conditions also 77, guys, so it's pretty good. So I think we'll start out with getting the motor out. Actually, I do want to pull the motor out, piece it back out, clean it all up, make it look nice, and then put it back together again. We are missing a couple of parts, actually, now that I see. It's like we're missing a whole side of the exhaust. So all the way back. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, no, it's just a single exhaust. Never mind. I thought it was a double. Okay, get this stuff out. I'll just pull these out since we're already under here. And I haven't worked on this T-Series motor before, and this is a Bentley, and there was the Bentley DLC, so this is going to be a special edition. Actually, it's going to be different than any other motor I've done, because it's completely different. It's got a V8. It's just a single V8 overhead valve, but it's the Bentley series, so I'm sure it's, come on, there we go. I'm sure it's not going to be crazy easy. Pull the battery out, pull our brake booster. Yep. All right. Let's get this thing mounted. It'll give us a good look at what it's actually got on it. All right, not bad. All right, here I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna change some settings. All right, there we go. That's better. I had to change one of my graphic settings really quick. So it looks like this has pretty good cold air intake, actually. So this would go up towards the headlight side over here to pull in colder air than the air straight from, whoa, Oh, you can move that first. Okay, yeah, we'll pull out the cold air more than the hot air that comes straight out of the engine compartment. But you know, overall, really not in too terrible shape. Obviously, I could have probably done some tests, like some compression tests and whatnot, but I'm going to be taking this thing down to bare metal anyways, and then building it back up, so I might as well just get going on that rather than wasting some time trying to do any tests, because there's no point. But yeah, anything bad though, I will definitely be replacing. Hopefully, I don't have too many bad parts. Oh, that was a very interesting dual carb I had never seen before. Oh my gosh, this manifold has a lot of bolts. I'm also kind of curious to see what that Hemi supercharger looks like on that Durango over there. It was a little bit different than I've ever worked on. Alright, get this bracket off. I also have a ton of Bentley T-Series parts saved up. So it'll be nice to actually finally be able to use those. Never been able to work on the T-Series before, at least. Ooh, I just realized, crossing the fingers right here. But we're definitely hoping that these are one solid rocker arm. Yes, it is. Okay. I did not want to deal with the individual rocker arms. The valve push rods, okay, you know, I can deal with these, but each individual one, like, was it 32 pieces total? That does become quite a lot. All right, not too bad. We have an oil pan on here. I just realized. It's been so long since I've actually bought a car that wasn't a junkyard car, because those all basically never have oil pans. All right, I'm gonna finish up this side really quick, guys, and I'll be back with you guys when that is ready. All right, there we go. That's off. Now we just gotta check out what's going on down here. It looks like super dirty, obviously, but rod caps aren't too bad. 44, there's an 18, 20 piston ring. Okay, yeah. So this probably could have ran. I think if I would have been able to snuff out all the little itty bitty issues and all the, like, the really bad parts up top, timing and probably fuel wise, we probably would have been able to make this guy run. Definitely would not have been the smoothest motor, but also it's a little unrealistic. I'm just seeing now how there's a ton of rust inside the crankcase. Because usually this would be coated in oil, and rust would have like no chance unless it dried out or you had water in there. All right, that is done. Now I can go through. Well, there's like 10 to 15 pieces already broken so far. That's not ideal. Oh, I got a +3 block. Really? Wow, this thing is gonna be treated nice. All right, what about crankshaft bearing caps? All right, so it looks like we were actually able to save quite a lot of stuff. Obviously, though, I'm gonna have to replace like pistons, piston rings, and whatnot. Pretty sure I am, at least. Yeah. Okay. So let's get to that. Obviously, we're doing a restoration, guys. So I'm not gonna be putting anything performance oriented in here. Just pure restoration, nothing more. Just because I really don't want to do that to it. I can also take these push rods, all 16 of them. I can probably just type in Bentley T-Series, and everything that the game pulls up, just probably buy that and I'll end up using it. Uh-oh, can't see that. Over the top here. go. Last 2 rod caps coming in here. Also, I need to check if I save that camshaft. Oh, I can't see the camshaft from here. Oh, sweet, we saved it. Oil pan? Nope, we lost it. Okay, so let's test the T-series. Oh, wow, it does pull up quite a bit, doesn't it? That is going to be a very, very, very helpful page for me in about 5 minutes here. Alright. Rotate, rotate. And then what do we got for flywheel? What do I got? Jeez, we're missing a lot of stuff. So we'll do fuel really quick. Grab the filter. I know I have a couple extra pumps, so we're not even going to deal with that. We'll grab our flywheel. Grab our clutch pressure plate, but we have the plate itself already. I have a massive amount of clutch plates saved up because I actually can repair those. So the fact that I do so many performance builds, I don't really ever get to use those. And then this. And what about the distributor? Did we manage to save it? Nope. Alright, we'll get our heads on first. Should be the first thing we do anyways. After, you know, the crankcase and everything. Rocker arms. Ooh, we saved both of them. This has probably been one of the better repairs I've done so far, actually, looking at it. I managed to save a lot of parts, actually. Whoa. Spark plugs. Okay, let's go pick up those really quick. We need 8 of those. And then also, we need some ignition stuff. We need the distributor. I'm going to buy an extra rotor and cap. Also, clips. And we're going to go clip these. The long ones for the distributors. The short, stubbier ones for air intakes. It's a pretty easy one for me to remember. Also, we need steering pump. V8 gear. Let's see. Cam gear. Where are you at? It's the V8 overhead valve. We'll grab the timing. Oh, I did 0. Overhead cam. Dang it. Dang it. Not cam. Wow. Jeez. There we go. Alright. Then most likely the rest of this is going to be T-series stuff. Which I can then grab a power steering pump. It's very interesting. I think this is like a little bracket that I got coming off of there. Oh, hey, look at that. I already had a ton of chains. That's alright. Saving our covers and whatnot. I'm not sure how expensive the Bentley parts are, but next time I have to go back and check, I'll definitely check. So I need both those water pumps, water pump pulley and crank pulley. So we saved that. Nice. Very nice to see. Get our other head on. It's a very well put together motor, I will say. I am liking working on it so far. It's not quite uniform all throughout, so it's not boring, I would say, which is what I like. Also, rocker arms on a rod, phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. All right, let's see if I got this distributor and everything. What the heck? Why would it put on the rusted one? Obviously, we wouldn't use that. Alright, we saved one clip. That's alright, that'll be a backup one we can use later. Alright, wires are bad. Manifold with 25 screws we still got though. All right, what's this? Yeah, this is a weird carb. Oh, we got a plus quality, plus 2 quality one. That's nice. All right, well, I can't put on the air intake yet. Need the T-Series ignition. We got a roller bracket, nice. Roller. All right, let's go grab some things. So we're gonna need both belts, obviously. We're gonna need that front exhaust because I already saw we did not have it. We're gonna need this. We might need the air filter stuff, but I'm not sure, so we'll just skip that one for now. Then we'll go in here, check crank, crankshaft pulley via overhead valve, water pump. There's our pulley. This one should do the big. Get the water pump on. So it's driving alternator, power, steering pump, and then the separate one's just driving the water pump. Okay, good to know. All right, fuel rails on. Oh, air filter's bad. Okay. Let's hope not the entire thing is bad. Okay, there's the cover and air pipe. Hey, we're good. We're golden. I think that is it. That should be a fully complete motor that I think we can pop in. You go back over there. Frame got repaired, so we should be good on frame. All right, 100 all around. Good to see. Go grab one thing over here. Always like to get the full engine bay buttoned up and done. All right, battery, servo, and radiator. I think that buttons up the whole engine bay here, which is not too bad. Honestly, you could call this, I have to get the bottom complete here really quick to get everything hooked up. You could pretty much call this restoration complete into the sense of it can move under its own weight now. That's what I would say. So we need a middle muffler, and then we need a rear muffler. I know exactly what it looks like. I don't want to say it's the V overhead valve one, but I'm pretty sure it was that one. Yeah. Pretty typical. And then I can attach the new. There we go. Saved our gearbox. Saving the gearbox and the engine block alone will save probably like $3,000. Easy. I'm not going to connect the drive shaft up yet, just because I am going to end up redoing a good majority of this suspension, probably all of it actually, because I do want fully restored. But let's check and see what we are at for price right now. Let me move one thing over here really quick. I want to see if this thing starts. Oh, wait. I got to get back under the car really quick. I about forgot to switch out the fuel tank and the fuel pump. You can't drive any fuel to the engine if you have a rusted out fuel tank. Or you can, but it'll be not great. Fuel. What if the T-Series has its own? I don't think it has its own fuel tank. I hope not. Nope, she's got a normal one. Yeah, see, that fuel tank's pretty bad. And one of our many, many fuel pumps. Alright, we can move this over to entrance super quickly. And, oh, I forgot this is a right-hand drive. Oh, that's weird. Alright, so I think this thing should click right over. Yep, there we go. First turn. I was expecting that because that's a fully rebuilt motor and everything's new, so there should be no issues. But there we go. It runs. It doesn't move or drive right now, solely because I don't have. I should probably check the trunk. Trunk's not looking too bad. Solely because I don't have the drive shaft hooked up to the rear leaf spring, everything back there. So it's not going to drive. I guess this thing is rear wheel drive in the game. It's probably all wheel drive in real life. most likely it is a Bentley. I mean, I figured they'd probably do all-wheel drive. But there we go, guys. There's the first part of the restoration. Next episode, we're going to be switching this green color out. We're going to be redoing the rims completely. I'm going to find a picture of a Bentley, a T-Series Bentley online that I'm going to try and replicate it. So this can be as close to basically like factory as I can possibly get it. Pull some paint codes or something else. I was going to say there's just a little B right there. I love it. But yeah, we're going to pull some paint codes and whatnot and try and match the paint up pretty good. But there we go, guys. It is pretty much ready to go. It could drive. But if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment down below. I would greatly appreciate it. If you guys are not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next car mechanic simulator video.